Now is the time. This is the motive, the opportunity. We're moving forward. We're moving forward.
What is up, my fellow musicians? It is your friendly neighborhood Flute Die, and you might be asking me the question, Flute Die, for your WWE 2K Universe mode, you said that you were going to be using WWE 2K20. Why are you on WWE 2K19? I gave 2K20 a chance. I wasn't going to completely write it off as a possibility of not using. But what had happened was I couldn't handle the glitches anymore. I can't handle it anymore. And I tried recording the first match tonight as Braun Strowman versus Chad Gable. And Gable just got caught on the barricade outside of the ring and was just stuck. There was nothing I could have done about that. So, we're going to move on to WWE 2K19. We're going to just call this the WWE 2K19 Universe Mode. We're still going to be having the same storylines, still going to be the same matches. I recorded the first part of the first episode of Monday Night Raw, so yes, that part will be on 2K20, but the rest of the episode and from here on out is going to be on WWE 2K19. But this isn't the only thing I'm going to be talking about in this little update video. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek preview at the calendar that I have planned out. As you can see, we have Monday Night Raw, we have NXT, and we have Friday Night SmackDown. The first pay-per-view that we have is Backlash, which is going to be a Raw exclusive pay-per-view. Next month we have Extreme Rules, which is going to be the SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view. And then we have an NXT TakeOver Brooklyn, which is, of course, the NXT exclusive pay-per-view. Up next in July is going to be No Mercy, which is going to be the Raw exclusive pay-per-view for that month. And then after that, SummerSlam is going to be the SmackDown exclusive pay-per-view. SummerSlam, yes, as much as it is a both brand pay-per-view, I wanted to kind of balance out both brands having their own pay-per-views, just because I want to make sure some stars have a chance to shine and they're not going to be cast away by the other show. After SummerSlam, we are going to be having a collaboration of both Raw and SmackDown as the King of the Ring tournament comes back. Stars from Monday Night Raw and stars from SmackDown will compete in a bracket where the final two members will be one member from Raw, one member from SmackDown, and the winner of said King of the Ring will be getting a future title shot opportunity. And if you're from the SmackDown side, that won't be that much longer because TLC is the next SmackDown Live pay-per-view. If a Monday Night Raw participant ends up winning, there is most likely going to be an episode of Monday Night Raw dedicated to that title match. After that, we have Survivor Series, where it's not just going to be Raw and SmackDown competing, it is also going to be NXT coming into the fold. And as much as I would like to try and do a 5-on-5-on-5 match between all three of the brands, I don't think that is possible. So we are going to have to find some other way to kind of do something like a brand versus brand versus brand scenario, but we will figure that out when it comes time. In December, we are going to have NXT TakeOver Chicago, which is going to be the takeover for that month. And then January is going to be the Royal Rumble, of course, Raw, SmackDown, and maybe some members of NXT will show up, maybe some legends will show up. I don't know who yet, don't ask me because I will not tell you. That's all the way in January, we have a long way to go. February is going to be the Elimination Chamber match, and then March, not going to have any pay-per-views. I think that's going to be a smart way to kind of just let people relax a little bit, kind of get invested, have the Elimination Chamber member maybe be the new WWE or Universal Champion. And then finally, in April, we have NXT War Games, and then WrestleMania 36. I was able to find WrestleMania 36 custom arenas, logos. Most of the pay-per-views that I have listed on here are custom arenas and custom logos. Now, another thing that you might have noticed is, hey Flute Guy, where is Money in the Bank? Instead of Money in the Bank going to its own pay-per-view, I have decided to bring back the classic Money in the Bank ladder match at WrestleMania. Now, obviously WWE now doesn't do that, they have their own dedicated pay-per-view to it, but I felt nostalgic. I thought it would be kind of a cool way to give somebody, maybe a lower card member, a chance at a WrestleMania moment. Something like Zack Ryder winning the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania 32 comes to mind when a low card wrestler becomes, enthralled in a WrestleMania moment. So that is why Money in the Bank is not a pay-per-view, it is going to be a part of the WrestleMania card. So if you guys have any questions, comments, leave them down in the comments section down below. I will hopefully be able to answer them all. Once again, my name is the Flute Guy Games, and I hope you all have a great rest of your night. See ya!